Hey folks, welcome back. I'm a rough Pebble and I'm playing some more Subterrain, Mines of Titan. Picking up where I left off in the prior episode. What do you have for us here? Yes, you've got a task for us up this way. Aha! Virat. One who acts on truth is happy in this world and beyond. Hey Virat, what is it, what is all this about reflection? Life is reflection. The strong live life, and the wise know why the strong live as they do. In truth, the world gives you only what you tell it you want. When have you last reflected on the why of your story? Can't say I have, actually. Every day has been bouncing from task to task, danger and danger, and just barely surviving. Then I task you with performing a guided meditation with me. We need incense and candles to begin. Come find me when you're ready. Cassini. Rough Pebble. The camp has no incense in its inventory. The underground church on level 10 of the mine may be a place to find some. Level 10? Okay. It's quite a distance away, I'd say. We're only at level 5 right now. And we can visit David's Emporium to purchase more candles. Okay. Alright, seems like we have a plan then. Alright, so that's gonna take some time. We don't have... Getting to know you, and then Martin Lopez. Oh, hey, bud. Okay. I wonder what it's like in the mines. You wanted to talk? That I did. It's a splendid day, is it not? I guess. What's this about? I contend that we're all heroes of our story, but you can't forget other people even if they aren't the protagonist. As I said before, I'm a writer, and this is our opportunity to record all the events happening here. Uh-huh. You might have grand adventures down in the mines, but that's only half the story here in Camp Huygens. I know you have heart, but how can you be a hero to people you don't even know? I say hello when I can. I'm still new. What is it you want from me? I've devised a few riddles to see if you can get to know all of the residents here, and at the end, you'll receive a great treasure. Are you up for it? All right, I'll bite. Where do I start? Your first question, of course. Take your time before you answer. I'm a mother and a servant, kind at times and courageous at others. Who am I? Kind at times and courageous at others. I think that's Katerina. And a servant. Mother. Yeah, correct. Not everyone knows this, but she came to Titan so she could afford to keep her son. Yeah, I think I remember her saying that. It's tragic when young people fall ill, isn't it? I hope her son survives. Now that we got the first question out of the way, it's time for question number 2. For quiet and solitude, when I am aimless, I return to faith. To guide me, who am I? Oh, well, that's got to be our friend Virat up here, the guy who was just talking to us about that. Correct, Virat is wise beyond his years and used to be a monk, even though he left it behind. It'll always be a part of his life. He'll sit in meditation for hours. Seriously, I've clocked it. The last 2 questions were heavy, so let's lighten the mood with question 3. Oh boy. How many of these things do I have to answer? Secretly have the biggest laugh in camp, and you'll only hear it if you were close. I'm good at keeping people away, though. Who am I? Maybe Odette? Correct! Oh, man. I'm crushing it. Correct. Odette has a hard exterior that can take work to crack, but once you do, oh boy, her laugh is an explosion. Let's keep it fun with question 4, shall we? Sure. I put more effort into my appearance than I let on. What adventurers call, I always answer, who am I? When adventure calls, I always answer. Probably Vin. The one that's always ready to fight, yeah? Is a warrior and also quite the looker, but after talking with her, I've learned that she doesn't care about her beauty at all, okay? All that beauty is just a side effect of her rigorous training. I might have to start working out again. And now for the final question. I have family on Earth, but I care about the people in Camp Huygens more than anyone else. Who am I? I think, is it Pierre? He seems to care. Ah, yes! Okay, good. Correct. Pierre talks about his brother on Earth. Yep, that's right. On Earth all the time, and his love for his new Titan family can't be denied. Yes, loyal. I have to admit that you surprised me. You actually got to know the people at Camp Huygens quite well, and it shows. Truth, I guess, some of the answers. Yeah, I'd say. Even then, you know enough to make educated guesses. That's fair. I do remember a few of those things. And that's more than some of the people make time for. And you mentioned some treasure for me. Why, of course, the greatest treasure there is in all the world. Friendship. I was kind of hoping it'd be something more tangible, like credits or something I could use in the mines. Listen to me and understand my words. The most powerful thing we have in our lives are the relationships we forge and the memories we carry into the next life. That's fair. No pair of gloves or giant hammer will give you more protection than knowing you have friends standing beside you, or behind you. Well, when you put it like that, you sound incredibly wise, right? Sure. Good, take care on your journey, rough Pebble, and know I stand with you. Oh, hey, kitty. One moment, y'all. Sorry about that. My own friend came to join me. Kitty. I stand with you. Later. Okay. Oh, and we've leveled up. And we gained 6 perk points. Is that right? J. Anything else? Guided meditation, yeah. And then restoring the data. Talk to Judith Taggart. Got 869. Let's go ahead and lay down and get some rest. Or maybe talk to Judith first. I say we go ahead and get some rest. Have a sip of water. Eat some food. Maybe some of this bread. There we go. Okay. 799 turns left. Keep researching this. Go back up. Okay. Let's go talk to Judith. I think you're up here. There she is. Hey there. Have fun in the mines. Hold on. Can you retrieve the data from this device? Okay. Let's see. Judith takes the device, lowers her microscopic lens, and gets in for a closer examination. Anything's possible. It'll be easier when I know what this is, though. Cassini says this is an old TECC log, so the data is pretty critical. Well, that's a horse of a different color for sure. Pierre, come quick. Ah, there's Pierre. Nice. What's up, Judith? You're the computer expert, so see what you make of this. Pierre takes a small portable device and connects it to the data log. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, this is a fascinating build, but most of the data is unrecoverable. But I found something. Oh? TECC's second in command, Mark Miller. Pierre stares at the device and a grim look appears on his face. We should bring Ida in on this. She'll be interested in anything pertaining to the previous settlers. Of course, Cassini. Send a message to Ida, please. Message sent, rough Pebble. While we wait, tell us exactly what's going on. I'm not 100% on this yet. I'll let you know when I can recover and interpret more data, though. That's where Ida will be most helpful. Please tell her to see me when she arrives. Pierre takes the device to the other room to continue his work. After a while, Ida finally finds you. I dropped everything and rushed here. I need to see whatever you found on the previous settlers. Pierre has a lead, Ida, but he said he needs your help before anything's concrete. Follow me to my workshop. Everyone follows Judith to the workshop. Alright, fair enough. You have great timing. I managed to recover 73% of the available data. Take a look, Ida. The screen displays detailed images of various human limbs, organs, and each part's associated DNA. Pierre presses a few keys, and suddenly, what was once human is mutated into horrifying configurations. Into monsters. Ida is stunned. What in the world? Is that even possible? I see what I'm seeing, but can someone explain what I'm seeing? Yes, when the first tech explorers came to Titan, it was far from hospitable to humans. The surface had yet to be terraformed, so it was essentially a barren rock compared to what we have today. TECC's plan was to use two kinds of nanobots. I remember, TECC injected one type of nanobot into the workers, and used another industrial nanobot to terraform the atmosphere. I only received a small cluster of immunization nanobots. Same. That's because Titan was already mostly habitable for us this time around, within reason. Regardless, if this data is correct, the atmospheric nanobots somehow malfunctioned. After terraforming the environment was complete, they didn't stop. The nanobots moved on to altering any living organism they found, including people. So all of those monsters down in the mines... Yes, they are the previous settlers. What about our miners who got sick underground? Are they going to become monsters? Hopefully not. Contamination may be caused by the same environmental nanobots, but our miners aren't mutating due to the differences in our nanobot tech. They either fall ill or succumb to the sickness, and that applies to everyone except Rough Pebble, who has limited resistance. Are you saying that we could turn into monsters as well? Theoretically, yes. To be honest, nothing is stopping the environmental nanobots from attacking us too. Then why are we still alive? That was something else I found. Pierre changes the screen to a readout of a camp and the various mining levels, listing each one by number. I can't explain why, but all the environmental nanobots are in the mine, almost like they are choosing to stay there. They live there. Checking their historical trajectory, the nanobots moved underground shortly before we arrived and established Camp Huygens. Wait. Everyone looks to Judith, who seems more agitated than the rest. Is this just me, or does this suggest some kind of intelligence on the part of the nanobots? Are they becoming sentient? There's no way of knowing, but we should be careful going forward if they're dealing with an unfriendly artificial intelligence. I don't see any going forward here. There's only really one choice. What's that? We pack up, get to HQ, and find a way back to Earth. Titan is beyond saving, and it will get more dangerous. If we stay, it will inevitably kill us. On that note, I found something else that might help us here too. Schematics show an underground supply train on level 7, possibly connected to TECC HQ. It would be much safer than attempting to hoof it. Except that it spells instant death for anyone but Rough Pebble. Right, but it's also too much of an ask for us to uproot everything and take the journey on foot. The TECC airship is a potential vehicle for everyone to leave, but it's been out of commission for what seems like forever. And, of course, we don't know HQ's current status for why it cut off communications in the first place. Then why don't I make my way to the train and scout it out and see if it's even usable? Splendid idea. Agreed, and once you find the train, message me, because it's likely not to be working in working order. Should be easy to fix, though. Alright. You should also talk to Cyrus in the garage. The airship needs heavy repairs since it was stripped for parts to keep the camp going. But Cyrus is clever. He'll know how to fix it. If the two of you put your heads together and get it running, then you won't have to go to HQ alone. It's worth looking into. Alright. Supply train by myself or together on the TECC airship. Okay, great. Then I'm going to relay all of this to the other department leaders in person. No mass messages, since we don't want to cause panic. But we should also start deciding what to pack and what we are leaving behind. The gathering adjourns as Ida leaves and Judith returns to work. Pierre approaches with a key card. Take this key card. I've transferred all permissions from Mark Miller to this card, so it should open just about any tech door you encounter. Good luck. Whatever you choose, airship or train, we have your back. Alright, thanks for the key card. Alright, what was that? Why does every choice fall on my shoulders? I Didn't sign up for this, or maybe I did when I put my John Hancock on my tech employment papers. Even if I'm not the right person to make these decisions, they are mine to make. Regardless, there are 2 ways off this hellish rock, by train or airship. Tech supply train sounds like the most straightforward method. You just have to find it, make sure it's in working order, and ride it all the way to TECC HQ. It would be a solo mission, but there's also a chance I could come back and save everyone in Camp Huygens if this works out. The way life happens on Titan, though, I don't know how likely that scenario is. On the other hand, the TECC airship is capable of taking everyone to TECC HQ with me. Fair. This camp is running on fumes, and who knows how much longer before it all crumbles. Bringing over a dozen people, however, requires more preparation time, and apparently Cyrus says extensive repairs are needed. There are considerable barriers, but it might be worth the extra effort. Okay. I should investigate both paths and weigh my options, by train or by air. Escaping Titan is the main goal. Alright. Alright. So yeah, this is just relaying, again, the 2 paths here. Okay. Escape by train, or escape by airship. Okay, then. What now? What next? Let's talk to Cyrus, then. How many more turns? Okay, 700 and some. Okay. Adhesive extract is researched. Do another one. Let's keep going down. Wake up, buddy. We gotta talk business here. Cyrus tells me there's a way to get the airship flying again. We need to get it back to HQ. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. My cat was looking for a bit of attention. Tell me there's a way to get the airship flying again. We need to get it back to HQ. TECC. Yes. But not in its current state. If we want to use it, we'll need to retrieve the parts we stripped from it to jerry-rig other systems around camp. That would leave Camp Huygens on its last legs, though. But even then, we'd still need, let's see, an energy converter, a navigation module, plenty of fuel. Kind of on a timetable. Are there any shortcuts we can make on those components? No, the energy converter is a core system for the high concentration fuel that airships require. Hydrazine is an airship's fuel of choice, and we'll need a lot of it. And a working navigation module means you can actually steer the dang thing. Can the old ones just be fixed? Talked with Judith already, and she said not possible. But in her voice, I'm awful at impressions. It's not like HQ gave us state-of-the-art machinery here. They pinched every penny, and we're just working with leftovers. Still, the airship is a delicate vehicle. So we'll need heavy modifications before we can leave, even with all its parts. What do you mean, what kind of modifications? Our model was designed for short trips and light loads, so if the whole camp is coming along for the ride, the hull needs reinforcing. And I can get Judith or one of her lackeys to help upgrade the engines to support an increased weight limit. That's why I will mention just how much fuel this will take for a third time. After considering everything Cyrus has shared, our chances of successfully reaching HQ would be 41%. Better than 0. TECC. The work itself won't take long if everyone chips in, but those components are a must-have. I'll also upload the airship modification specs to your production list. I see. With luck, you'll find most of the parts underground, and you know what? I am hopeful. For you, the camp was going nowhere, and with you, maybe we can get out of here. So if you think the airship is our best chance out of here, I'm on board. Alright. Okay. Okay, okay, let's see what we got here. Hydrazine. Alright, concentrated methane extract. Refined titanium, navigation module, energy converter, and the hydrazine. I would make 2 more of these. And then how many do I have? Here. Yeah, we've got a couple. You know what? Maybe I don't need them then. Do another dampener. That's fine. Okay. Escape by train. Airship modifications. Okay, well then. We've got a directive. We know what to do. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And 631 turns before this thing's... before the invasion is here. Let's go ahead and call it in then. Because I don't think there's much else for us to do. Maybe just poke our heads in over this way real fast. We can drop... There's not really anything for us to drop here. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're set here. And then are we set for the future? Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the button here. Alright. Yes, let's go ahead and hit the button. Alright. And this gun... We've got something to repair it with here, yeah? Okay, good. Alright. And I would like to... Let's maybe grab... It's been getting kind of dangerous down in the mines. Let's go ahead and make sure we have some... something to fight with that is a little bit more... Yeah, like some... Maybe just a basic grenade. Just make me, like... Yeah, one of those. Or a high-frequency grenade. Nerve confusion. Okay, so the acid grenades here. Fire grenades here. Pouch of poison, basic grenade. Let me make one of these, make one of these. Make some of these throwing daggers, I suppose. If I can research some of this, that would be great. And, I think we have... Oh, these require... Oh! We should have made these. We definitely should have made these. Okay. Let's go here. Whoops. Let's make, let's go ahead and, yeah, do 29 of those there. Okay. Whoops, that was not where I wanted to step off to. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut down these guys here. Doing pretty good. Clearing these. There we go. That's good. There we go. There we go. This is likely going to require some attention here. Just a moment. There we go. Alright, now I just run over here. How many, are there 2 of them? Oh my goodness, 3 of them, it seems. Alright. Alright. Take this one out. Come on. Come on. We gotta start doing some serious damage here. There we go. That one's downed. Okay, good. Yeah. And it's already, our turret's been laying down a little bit here. Let's make sure we're also producing some of these barricades. 3 more. 3 of those. There we go. Alright, let's go grab some barricades. And that would be in here somewhere. Yes, okay, there we go. Good. Come remove this one here. Let's go over here. Grab all that. Set you up here. Set you up here. Remove this one next. Oh, whoops. There we go. Set up here. And then lastly, let's come collect all of this. Place. Let's do quick slot here. Slot here. There we go. Alright. And last but not least, let's go ahead and grab the plasma turrets here. There we go. And can I research... You know what? Go ahead and toss one in here. Let's go ahead and research. Let's research all of this stuff here. Facility level not met. Cool. Okay, well then, never mind. Give that back. Yes, and... remove. Set up here. Set up here. And last, remove. Set up here. There we go. Okay, good. Now we've got better turrets. Normal. I think that we should be fine with all of that. Got enough bandages. This needs repair again. Okay. So we've got more of a directive. I think we know what we need to be doing. Let's take a look at this. Brutal shot. Yeah, so they'll explode a little bit more often. I'm fine with that. And then melee. Or maybe some survival. Retrieval expert, going green. Quick dash. Gain 3 tiles. Okay. Pull out dark vision, tough body, strength training. I would do 1 point into that. And then maybe... Okay, counter strike is nice. Counter stance is good too. And shield bash. I'm down. As a matter of fact, counter stance we're doing all the way. And shield bash you're going in. Okay. And then that one is discover here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Improved grenade. Yes, okay. Can you craft me one of those then? Improved grenade. Alright, and I think we're ready to go into the cave. Maybe take one of these improved grenades, though. Yes. Cool. Let's do it. Let's go down. Advanced repair kit done. Okay. Yeah, this gun is pretty low. I think it's fine. Let's go ahead and explore down here then. What do we have in here? There's a terminal here and a terminal here. And another improved. Welcome to the Control Center Lab Security Console number 1. Again, that was number 2. Press deactivate on console 1 and console 2 simultaneously to continue. Okay. The other console is on the other side of the room. There's only one of me, Cassini. Any ideas? I cannot bypass the system, but I detect a corruption that may aid us. What do you mean? Previously, the consoles would need to be activated within 2 seconds of each other, ensuring the double security protocol stayed intact. That window has now been extended to 12 seconds, however. So if I can make it to the other console quickly enough, I can deactivate security alone. Yes, every second counts as there are many obstacles. Not for long. What would you like to do? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But we do have a dash. Could that be enough? We've got those boots that we could go grab if we needed it. But I'm not... Well, let's try this first. Alright. Welcome to the Control Lab Security Console 2. What would you like to do? Alright, press... Alright, please initiate the activation process using Console 1. Thank you. Please initiate deactivation process. Okay. Did we not get there in time? Oh, I never did start the countdown. I see. Okay. Deactivate. Or activate. Okay. Now. Rush it here. Welcome to the control lab. Alright. What would you like to do? Have a nice day. Okay, we've deactivated the security. Nice! Okay, that extra sprint is huge. Let's go and turn the light on. Out of ammo. Let's go ahead and take this dude out. Holy cow. Take all this stuff. Destroyed shirt. What the heck? Core reactor. Installed in an armor's chest. Fortitude. No, I'd rather have the experience, actually, I think. I think that's exactly right. Okay, that's not where I need to be going. I thought that was gonna be where we needed to go. Okay. So wait, does this door open now that we have that key card? Looks like the door is locked. Alright, it opens this door. Alright. Let's keep our inventory pretty clean for a moment. Anybody in here? I don't want to carry this stuff. Some splints. Good. Alright, this is all good. Some buckshot. I hear something scurrying around. Oh, I see you. Alright. Alright. And then I bash you. Oh yeah, that's our new sword right there. That's right. You have a lot to be afraid of. Weapon jam. Okay. Perception increased. What do we have in here? A shotgun. Excellent quality. Inventory is full though. Right. Yes. take the shotgun. Poke our head in here. What the? Alright, more cave. B6. Hold on, let's continue to There we go. Yes, that's close quarters. We should definitely swap to the gun. Alright, and there goes our first O2 canister. Alright. Keep exploring here. And bash this one in. Just deleted. Alright, grab that ammo. Yeah, no, we don't have space for this. Just drop it all. Anything? Oh, and there goes our light. Swap those. Alright. A little bit more stuff here. Anything in here? No. A little bit of stuff that we can recycle. Nothing huge, though. Okay, a little bit more down here. Again, all of this we can sell. But we don't need it right now. Oh. And then another way down. Looks like the door is locked. Please enter the password. Is there any way to get in without the password, Cassini? Yes, we can initiate hacking protocols when you are ready. Alright. Alright. Easy enough. Password successful. It takes a moment, but the door eventually opens, releasing a cold mist that brushes over you. Whoa. TECC CPU chip. Diagnostic confirms that it is intact. Excellent. Great. Anything else here? One of these. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Cool. Alright, well with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit subscribe and like, and we'll see each other in the next episode, where we're going to pick up where we left off in this one, and dig a little bit deeper into the labs here. See you then. Take care.